Hello there, my name is Chiara and welcome back to my channel. I'm a personal trainer and today I'm gonna take you to the gym with me to train legs. It's a glutes focused day and we will be doing 5 different exercises. We'll start with dynamic stretches. I love these stretches, it allows me to target hamstrings and hips. I wouldn't recommend it if you have never done it before. As you can see, I hold it for a few seconds in each position. This is another staples of mine. I go into a deep squat. I make sure my fingers stays on the floor, and then I stretch my legs all the way. It really allows me to feel the stretch also in my lower back. First exercise I do is a glute bridge. I start with a light weight. I do a warm-up set of high repetitions between 15 and 20, even 25 if you feel like it. You want to fire up your glutes muscles for the following sets basically. I do 3 more sets afterwards with a heavier weight. I push through my heels. One of the hardest part of this exercise is actually getting under the bar. If you feel your quads are working too much, you shouldn't really feel it in your quads, then bring your feet slightly forward. And on the other end, if you feel your hamstrings working more than your glutes, do the other way around. I mean, move your feet slightly backwards. Make sure you go all the way up, hold it for 1 second, and don't go all the way down, because you want to keep the tension in your glutes at all times. Be careful not to arch your back as you lift your hips as high as possible. A perfect glute bridge consists of elevating your hips until your torso makes a straight line from your shoulder up to your knee. The glute bridge is one of those exercises that fight inactivity in your lower back, even though it mainly works your gluteus maximus. It targets also the transversus abdominis, which is the deepest of your 6 abdominal muscles. My next one is a unilateral exercise, reverse lunges. I'll start with both feet on a platform. A very low one, not too high. I usually do use a plate. Step 1 foot back into a deep lunge position while keeping your torso upright. Make sure both knees form 90 degrees angles before pushing off from the front leg to return to the starting position. The length of your step will vary. It really depends on your anatomy as well as which muscles you hope to target. For example, a shorter stride will engage the quadricep more, while a longer step better targets the glutes and hamstrings. Establish the stride you want and keep it the same across repetitions. Remember that yes, your real leg will contribute to the movement. The front one though should be doing most of the work. Around 2/3 of your body weight should be on the front foot, and when you push through the heel of the foot. Quads, hamstrings, glutes, all are working. The quads get worked as you lower down into the lunge position while also working your hamstrings as you push forward. Then I do a single leg deadlift. I shift the weight forward, as you can see. Tip your torso forward until it's almost parallel to the floor. Keep your arms straight and perpendicular to the floor at all times. At the bottom of the position, your body should be in a straight line from the top of your head to the bottom of your left foot. Then begin pulling your left leg forward while keeping it straight, and lift your torso up until you're standing again. That's 1 rep, and I would recommend you to always keep your front leg slightly bent because you want to keep the tension in your legs, your hamstrings, your glutes. You want to perform between 8 to 12 reps on each side. It's absolutely normal if you're also gonna feel it in your ankles, and that's another reason why I love this exercise as well, because it allows me to train ankles and core as well in order for my body to be stable. After 3 exercises that require a lot of balance, I go for the leg press. My back is entirely supported and I can isolate better the legs as energy is running low at this point. At every rep, I do 1 pulse. I promise you, at the end of each set, I wanted to scream for as much as my legs were on fire. You cannot see it from the video, but when I push through my feet, I focus on squeezing my abdominal muscles as well. I bring the knees as close as possible to me when they go down, when I bend them, without lifting my lower back though. Keep the back and pelvis pressed into the seat. You don't want to lift it. Make sure you do not do that. And at the same time, when you extend your legs, you don't want to lock them out. When you come out of the machine, you should be struggling to walk, okay? The main goal for me to do this exercise is to exhaust my legs. The last exercise I do, I finish with 2 sets of 20 repetitions, even 25, on each side of this lateral leg raise. I hit my gluteus medius and I go all the way to the floor with the dumbbell, and then I lift it back up, and I want to keep the tension in my glutes at all times. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram as well, where I post daily workouts. I am based in London, but I do provide online coaching everywhere you are in the world. All you need to do is to send me a message on Instagram and I will get in contact with you with all the information. And let me know in the comment if you do the workouts. I will see you in my next video. Bye!